Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. A new phase of your life is beginning, and you may feel it approaching. If you experienced a sudden separation and didn't understand the reasons, the answers will be revealed, and the truth will be revealed today. It's a day of revelations, so don't be surprised if someone tells you something someone you thought was a friend has said behind your back. This is something that could happen today. Your partner has news to share with you. It may not be what you expected today. You must be prepared to listen carefully and not react badly to what they're revealing in front of you. It took a lot of courage to do so. A person of the opposite sex will tell you something very important that will make you look at things from a different perspective. Try to follow their advice, as they know exactly what they're talking about. You have the opportunity to leave an important mark on your job, which will benefit others in your field. You could receive a raise or a promotion because of this. Don't waste this opportunity. Changes in your life as a couple due to busy schedules could distance you a bit, but love will reunite you once you've accomplished what you've each set out to do. You have a very good life, but you're stopping sharing it with those close to you. Remember the satisfaction you feel when you help others, doing a good deed for someone you know who needs a hand. If you're looking for work and haven't found one, it's probably because you're looking in the wrong place. You have an opportunity to consult an acquaintance about this issue today. Don't hesitate to ask for help. Don't always see loneliness as a negative thing in your life. You're likely going through a time where you don't necessarily need to be with a partner. It's better to view this period as another learning experience, where you should pay more attention to the important things in your life that don't necessarily have to do with love. There are people in your life who desperately need your help, and you're neglecting to lend a hand by prioritizing only your needs. Don't let the people you love most fall because you couldn't help them when you could. Don't stop hugging the person you love, no matter if you've had an argument or if things aren't right between you right now. Physical distance only serves to further damage love. Separation doesn't fix anything. Scorpio is going to have a good time today. If you're not truly sharing your life with the idea that everything will turn out much better and with everything in agreement, then you can't get confused or think about everything in the old way. Scorpio is thinking about many possibilities right now. It's very clear to them that things can often fail, but if you put a little more perseverance into the things you need to do, you have a lot to gain and even more to explore in the future. You can achieve it. Your finances don't have much more for you right now, so you'll have to settle for what's in your bank account right now. Better times will come. You can't let yourself be confused today. If someone isn't truly interested in helping you, you're in a good place. You have to make the most of it. Personal projections are very important in life, as are the ones we make with our partners. This is precisely where you're failing, and today you should pay attention to it. You must begin to take serious and firm steps in your relationship. You shouldn't let the other person do the work alone or have to tell you what they want for the future. The idea or intention of taking love much further must also come from you. Try to treat work as something enjoyable in your life. Don't see it as just another burden. You have to find a place where you feel comfortable. If you don't have the option to choose where you want to work, then try to stay where you are until a better opportunity arises. Don't give up on your dreams, there will always be time to achieve them. If you're thinking about continuing your studies in another country, carefully analyze the possibilities available where you live before taking the adventure. You can always postpone this process, it's never too late to move. At work, you're letting pressure take its toll on you and causing you to go through a difficult time and a creative drought. Turn this situation around by organizing your space, your priorities, and seeking out role models in your field. They could inspire you to perform better. Love doesn't always have to come naturally. Often, the person we love puts obstacles in the way of a relationship, but you can turn this around by being patient and giving your all. A love you thought was somewhat impossible will surprise you today. It's likely that they've changed their mind and missed you. Take advantage of this situation by not taking it too seriously at first, as many people aren't attracted to things that come too easily. If you're thinking that the path for Scorpio is a bit complicated at times, then you just need to take a closer look at their ability to make life a little simpler. If there's no need for things to be complicated, then make things simpler, so start relaxing, dear Scorpio. If you're not having a good time in your life, then you just need to try to make things truly simpler. If you have someone on your mind, you should do more to make love come more naturally. Remember that Scorpio can always be very interesting in your path. Money that you earned in a way that wasn't truly through effort may not be a good way to start the day, so start being honest with your heart. There's no longer a great need to make things truly strong. Remember, things can be better, but only if you want them to be. Love helps us value the good and survive the bad. For its magic to happen, both partners must be present. You have to give more of yourself, in the form of time and presence, because your partner needs it. If you're not there, if you're not in love, the gap that has opened between you will continue to grow. Love must be patient. It's its main quality. So don't try to be overwhelming or with the accelerator fully pressed. This person you're interested in wants to take their time to think things through and be completely sure. It's up to you to give them the space they need to make the best decision for both of you. Enjoying your body is the first step toward a healthy balance. You have to perform a ritual every morning that awakens all your senses and enhances their reach. So, as soon as the sun rises, before heading out to your duties, taste, touch, smell, observe, and listen. Have a first contact with objects that delight all your senses. This is a good day to take stock of your strengths and weaknesses. You have big plans for expansion and diversification, and the way to move forward with them is to know where you are and what you have. Knowing yourself, your tools, and your business is the beginning of this strategy. Moments of unrest may be affecting Scorpio's life. Today is not a good time to argue with others, to go out to parties, or to borrow money. A family member may be influencing this behavior. Be attentive to the worries this person is giving you. Today is a day to rest and relax in front of the television, take a day trip, or spend some quality time with the person you love. Keep in mind that you're being advised not to get into pointless arguments, as it won't help you at all. Don't go out at night because you might wake up feeling unwell in the morning. Don't get into debt, which could cause complications in the future and will do nothing to address your need for peace. An apple and oatmeal smoothie can give you a lot of energy in the morning. Try it. You should be more open-minded about the people around you. You may have decided to stop seeing the bad or what could hurt you. Don't be afraid of this, as it helps you learn and become a stronger person. Someone you don't trust could cause you problems today. Don't let it happen and defend your integrity and that of your loved ones. Your job is stable, you need that. Look closely at what you're doing to try not to make mistakes that could lead to wasting time. Open your eyes more. Those who are about to make a decision about their career future need to start looking at all the possibilities their world has to offer. Don't be fooled by people who don't want to build a lasting relationship with you, but just want a little fun. Don't invest time in this if you want to be with someone serious. A very good time will come with your friends today. It will be good to relax and release work stress. Don't let the opportunity to spend time with those you love most and those who understand and support you in every way pass you by. If you have children, one of them may be facing a problem and is afraid to tell you. Speak up and get closer. Show them that they can fully trust you, they need your support. Love and work are going well, relax. Someone is likely to show up today to tell you something that happened a long time ago. If you don't want to have anything to do with it anymore, don't listen to what they have to say. If it's something you've gotten over very well, then give this person the space they need to tell you what they've come to tell you. Scorpio spends a lot of time thinking about their finances today. It won't be pleasant because you might be going through some difficulties right now. If you're hoping to have a more attentive way of treating others, you have everything you need today, Scorpio. The love you feel right now runs the risk of not being reciprocated, so if you're thinking a lot about someone you're not in a relationship with, you should be fully aware that some things don't work out, not because you have a problem, but because it didn't work out. At work, you need to start sharing your knowledge a lot more. If you can help someone right now, do it. You're not in a competition right now, Scorpio. Whenever you can smile about what you truly love to do, don't let that opportunity slip away. Remember that part of the joy is based on it. A journey inward is always good for us, and you should know what you need at this point in your life. Certain situations that have recently occurred may be taking their toll on you, especially in your work performance. Be sure to heed this advice and start making positive changes for yourself and those you love. A person who holds an important position at your workplace has been watching you and will likely criticize you. Don't take it the wrong way, because it will help you improve. They're doing it for your own good. Just try to pay more attention to your obligations. If you're in business, it's a good time to start taking control of your investments. Don't pass the work off to others, you need to focus on what's yours. Love is in full swing, so just enjoy the person you have by your side. Someone you want to meet might reject an invitation from you today. If this has happened several times, it's time to stop trying, as they clearly have no interest in you. You're losing the ability to dream, and it's showing in your performance at work. Go back to the advice you received from a very wise person who's no longer by your side. Never stop learning or dreaming of better things for yourself and your loved ones. It's important that you make a decision about where you want to work and showcase your talents. You're at a crucial moment to do so. You won't always have the option to make your own decisions about everything. If you've met someone and want to set up a date with them, don't wait too long, but don't rush in either, you could ruin things. Take it easy and choose the right time to do it. Don't impose your thoughts on anyone today. Being an absolutist or someone with the belief that the only thing that truly matters is what they believe about the world in their heads will bring little to your life, Scorpio, so it's very important that today you become a little more aware of the things you do today. Scorpio, there are other things in life that also deserve your attention and should be on your mind from now on. Romance isn't the only thing that's important to your life. Look again at other things in your life. The work you've been doing for a long time for a specific person. You just have to let things truly move forward without the need for everything to be the way you don't want it to be. You can perfectly well be happy and worry about your progress at the same time. If you expect things to be truly right within yourself, then it's time for things to become clearer. Only that will bring good health to your interior. You are freeing yourself from all the heavy burdens you've been carrying on your shoulders for quite some time. It's a good time to sign documents, claim an inheritance, ask for a bank loan, or invest in a large purchase, such as a car or a house. If you need more time to resolve problems at work or to achieve a goal you've been given, don't be afraid to say so. Sometimes some of us have to progress more slowly than others. Don't feel bad if this is happening to you, especially today. Someone you know will try to ask you for a favor, such as a loan. Don't fall for this, as they aren't someone you completely trust, and you could end up regretting it later. Appreciate the environment you surround yourself with, it's made up of good people. It's time to open your eyes and realize that you have endless possibilities to find your happiness. Don't get stuck waiting for just one thing, as you could waste valuable time. If you feel like moving to a new city or exploring new opportunities within your job, today is the time to decide. You have something in your possession that doesn't belong to you. You must return it to the appropriate person. You don't want to be accused of keeping something that isn't yours. Someone has been waiting for a visit from you for quite some time, and you must respond to their request. They have something very important to tell you that will bring many benefits to you and your family. A new love could make you forget the bad times you've had in the past. Don't let memories prevent you from getting to know that person, they're closer than you think. For Scorpio, this will be a special day because it will be a day where you can explore your inner desires and listen more to what you really want. At work, your colleagues will likely want to have an informal get-together after work today. Don't stray from the group, try to integrate and get to know them on a more personal level. It's time to start experimenting with new things. You can't always go through the same thing over and over again. Start with small details, like taking a different route to work, changing where you go out with your partner to have fun, switching between groups of friends, or simply organizing something new at home. If you have strong feelings for someone that you haven't dared to address yet, today will be your chance. You must have the courage to say what you feel. Remember that love is for the brave, not for those who prefer to hide. If Scorpio doesn't start taking action on the issue that's been bothering them for a while, they won't be able to find the right path. There's a lot you must fight for right now, and you'll have a way to know when something good happens tonight, leaving you feeling a little excited. Scorpio is very good at communicating and can convince anyone to do what they want when the other person takes an interest in them. Therefore, today, try to make the person you love be themselves. Don't let them give you their due, Scorpio. It's always good to encourage others to be better, Scorpio. If you're currently thinking about how to do that with someone important, do it now, your job depends on it, too. If you're having a lot of doubts right now, just make sure there are some people by your side supporting you, perhaps they can clear your mind. Things could look a little complicated for Scorpio today. You'll likely have to go through difficult times, especially if you start remembering things from the recent past. You need to take action on this, as you can't always be thinking about what didn't work out. Start making small changes in your life that will lead you back to a state of happiness. Don't choose to isolate yourself from the people who love you, need to hear from you, and care deeply about your well-being. If someone calls you today, don't cut them off. Say you don't want to talk or that you're not feeling well, but don't let others worry about you for no reason. It's a good time to start letting go of the past, to think and reflect. You could meet someone very soon, and you won't want to miss the opportunity. You have the opportunity to make an important and radical decision for your life. It could be a change of city with a view to a new job, or if you're studying, a trip to continue your studies abroad, or a summer job in another country. Whatever the case, you should choose what suits you best, and of course, gaining experience is always the best thing for your life. Don't think about what you're giving up. If you're committed, you should find a way to bring that person with you. You have a good chance of finding a job, even if you're unemployed, so don't let the opportunity to shine pass you by from the very first stage of the selection process. Use good language and dress well for a potential interview. Show off your abilities, but be careful not to show yourself in a state of need. When Scorpio begins to see things positively, their whole world improves. That will be very important for this day, dear Scorpio. So today you have to do your part because you have that ability to separate things and be able to cool your head to learn better. The coldness with which you're viewing your relationship could not only lead you to put it at risk, but it will also give you the option to figure out whether what you currently have with that person is going anywhere or not yet. If you begin to realize that the person you're seeing isn't for you, don't hesitate to admit it. You're already on the path to becoming a great person at work. This isn't just about morals, it's about a purely professional aspect. So, start realizing that things aren't always the way you think they are, but often they're not the way you truly want them to be. Having a clean house is very good for your well-being in every way, so don't give up on the path you're already beginning to take. Your lucky numbers are 22, 10, 47, 30, 48, and 29. Compatibility. At work, Aquarius. In love, Sagittarius. Lucky, Pisces. Lucky color, green. Scorpio has a very good and peaceful day in all areas. You'll be able to enjoy a good day with your partner, if you have one, where you can make up for some of the time you may not have been able to spend together due to both of your obligations. If you're looking for love, it's likely that no one will appear yet, but don't despair, because a new person could soon enter your life. Those looking for work will have a productive day of searching. It wouldn't be unusual to hear back from one of the places they looked at by the end of the day. Those with stable jobs will enjoy a very good day, both in their work relationships and in the work they have to do. There won't be any major difficulties. In terms of health, it will be a day without setbacks. Remember to drink water and eat healthy. A very good time to spend with family and loved ones. Today is likely to be an impromptu get-together with someone you haven't seen in a while. You could offer your home as a venue for this meeting. In a relationship, there will always be conflicts, especially about money, since we all have priorities and ways of spending our earnings. Don't let this affect you. Reach agreements on this matter. You have the ability to see beyond reality and project yourself into the future in a very important area like work. You could find something very good where you'll shine if you follow your intuition and listen to your heart. Don't forget to try that new food you've been dying to try. You'll likely receive an invitation to go there today. Meetings, get-togethers with friends, job appointments, and interviews may happen today. If it's work-related, be sure to dress well and wear a big smile. Think carefully before you speak, and don't share information that isn't relevant to the position you're applying for. An old friend will want to meet up with you. If you're very busy, don't hesitate to let them know and arrange a meeting for another day. If you have children, try to be more present in their school procedures and meetings. Don't let them feel alone with their problems. Try to be more involved in their education. There may be situations you disagree with, and you should be aware of them in order to change bad behavior or a bad habit. Invite your partner out for a walk or perhaps to see a movie at the theater. That could be a good idea. Scorpio may start to feel that their path is the most important thing right now. To achieve everything you want, you'll always achieve a little more. But wait until life truly begins to unfold in the way you truly want it to, and that will help us improve. It's not a good time for singles to meet someone new. You need some time alone. You shouldn't despair of finding the perfect person. You have to focus much more on finding yourself, on realizing your worth, and what you can do for yourself. You need to improve your job or even consider going back to school to improve your current job prospects. You have many options, take one. If you don't want your path to end right now, you have to start seeing the positive things that can help you see everything much better. Don't forget what you've learned today. You're taking on too much responsibility in your relationship and are starting to decide everything for the person you love. This attitude is likely wreaking havoc on the love they feel for you. Don't let jealousy make you control the person you love, nor ask them to be available to you all the time. You could end up losing the person you love. You have a bill to pay, and you're putting off the process for too long. It could be something you'll regret later. A stranger might ask for something they say belongs to them. If you don't know them and have never had any dealings with them, don't let them into your life. It could be a scam. Don't let the opportunity to love slip away. You should always be patient with the person you're just getting to know, and don't make them lose interest in you. Those who are waiting for love should continue waiting. They may not be ready for a new relationship. Perhaps a lack of time or obligations at the moment prevent them from giving what a relationship needs. But always remember that love doesn't require so much time in quantity as in quality. It's always good to have someone in your heart. Don't forget to take care of your body and mind, you need it. It's an excellent time to make some changes to your daily routine. You're probably feeling the monotony of repeating the same steps every day. Don't think this only happens to you. It's a problem that most people who work in a fixed location experience. If you're having a good day, then don't ruin it because sometimes you think things aren't going to turn out the way you expected. Remember, Scorpio, that we are the masters of our destiny and that everything we do is in pursuit of a better life. Don't ruin your chance to laugh. Bitterness is no friend of love in any way, so don't bring it into your relationship. It won't be good for singles to let this feeling interfere with their emotions either, as no one likes having a bitter person in their way. When you have money, you always look for the quickest way to spend it, sometimes on things you don't really need, and that won't be good for your growth today, Scorpio. You need to find ways to save and keep your expenses to a minimum. Don't forget what you learned in your childhood from people who are still giving you good advice. You're doing very well, don't ruin it. Tip of the day: try new strategies that will help you better see the difficulties you face daily. You have to stop dwelling on the bad, what's important is what's present. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like, and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell, so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.